Well, here comes another one. Remember when I took a look at the Mega Man cartoon back in 2017? Yeah, that one. I might as well watch another cartoon. This time it's Captain N, the Game Master. Oh crap, my laptop's about to run out of battery. Hold on a second. I've got to be honest, after the last cartoon I watched, I don't have high hopes for this one. So, let's just get this over and done with. The story begins in Videoland, a place where all video game worlds meet. Kinda like Wreck-It Ralph. And Mother Brain is attacking the Palace of Power to take over Videoland. Just Mother Brain, huh? Not a new character, it's just Mother Brain? Okay. Oh! Oh! What's the jeez? Is that Mother Brain? Or is that the skin lady from Doctor Who? We then cut to the past where, hey! If Mother Brain is the main bad guy, girl, Brain, why do we have Princess Lana as original character here? Why can't we just have Princess Peach or Zelda, I don't know, anyone else? Be consistent! So everybody is moping as the castle is about to be taken over. And by everyone, I mean, dear God, look at everyone. Mega Man, he looks better than a cartoon, I will give him that. But why is he green? Are we just gonna stick with Leaf Man for the rest of the game? Also, he sounds like a generic enemy from the Mario Bros. Super Show.
You get a low score for this game. He said what?
Kid Icarus looks okay. In fact, he looks exactly like the game and art design. But what is up with his high-pitched voice? He squeaks every time. And speaking of every time, what is every sentence he had to say wrong with Icarus?
There's no time to lose, Icarus.
It's just so annoying and it's unnecessary. As for Simon Belmont, well, for one, he looks like Launchpad from DuckTales. But he has the attitude of Link from the Zelda cartoon.
Don't fret your little mega mind. There's only one person who can cheer up the princess, and I'm looking at him.
For Famicom's sake, why does everything have to start like this? And then a mysterious voice comes from the Power Glove. The Power Glove. He then tells a legend that a warrior from another world will come to rescue them. And then he just brings him. Let me just back up a little bit. The narrator in the story, which I should probably explain, he just narrates what we already know sometimes. But the information we get from him is that Mother Brain has been trying to take over the castle for 5 years. So he decides to do something about it now? Jeez! Also, why is a Power Glove in the first place? What's the deal? It's like the only purpose this Power Glove has is to bring this warrior to the other world. 5 years later. And then we cut to the only live action segment where we see Captain M playing Punch-Out until he gets pulled into his TV by this one game cartridge. Oh, whoa! What? I don't even, what is that? What is that what? I'm trying to fit the pieces of the puzzle with that image there. What is that for? I don't think that's even necessary. Oh yeah, and his dog Duke jumps in as well. Why not? So then he and his dog gets pulled into Videoland. He is asked by everyone to save Videoland, but Kevin, oh yeah, that's his real name by the way, doesn't believe that all of this is real. But after rubbing the nose of Simon Belmont and shooting his gun and nearly killing someone, he sees that it's all real.
The ultimate warp zone brought you here.
You mean like Warp Zone 4 in Super Mario Brothers?
Just Warp Zone 4. Like 4 warp zones or World 4? What are you talking about? Still not wanting to help out, he tries to leave, but then... Ha! The princess gets upset that he doesn't want to help, and then she leaves crying. Also, she mentions Zapper and the super power pad.
That's why it gave you that super power pad and zapper.
Where's the power pad? I don't see any power pad on him. What would be useful anyway? Would it be a cape like AVGN uses it for?
Poor princess. She's very much upset at us.
King Hippo and the Eggplant Wizard then invades the castle. They capture Simon and throw him into a warp zone going... Ooh, I don't know. They then try to kidnap the princess, but then Captain N comes to save the day.
Wow, this super power pad's too cool.
Wait, that's the power pad? Why don't you just call it your utility belt or control something? Anything but that. The Eggplant Wizard then turns Kevin into... Okay, that got me. And then they get away with the princess.
We've got to find the princess.
Don't worry, it's Maximus.
Maximus. Oh wait, that does actually rhyme with Cadet Chris. God damn it. Oh, so that's where he went. Wait, what? They then plan to use a warp zone that will take them to Metroid. Simon thinks it's here, but Kevin thinks it's here. How does he know that it's here?
Look, I've played this game 100 times.
What? He didn't win Simon's way because a coin toss. But it turns out that, surprise surprise, they're not in Metroid, but in fact Congo Land, the home of Donkey Kong, is in the bath. Taking a monkey ass shower.
My arrows will stop that Apicus Maximus.
Oh god, shut up, Pet! The gang gets chased around by Donkey Kong until Kevin gets the idea of going to a volcano.
Look, I've played Donkey Kong enough times to know what I'm doing.
What do you mean you played Donkey Kong 100 times? There's no volcanoes in Donkey Kong! Not even in Country! And that game wasn't released by the time this cartoon came out! He then pauses the game using the select button and then jumps onto the rock that apparently will lead him to Metroid. You played Donkey Kong thousands of times to tell you that a volcano that wasn't in Donkey Kong will lead to another game? Captain N the Game Master. More like Captain N the Cartoon Predictor. Is that even a real word?
That was a real cool move, Kevinicus.
Once they get to Metroid, the gang, except for Simon because the lone wolf, gets to the princess with ease, but then gets trapped by Mother Brain. He and the princess, and Duke, then get sent to the corridors of Metroid. Well, I'll give them props for this. It looks like Metroid. Also, why is the music the beat from Michael Jackson's Beats It? They finish the corridors with ease because Game Master, but once they get to Mother Brain, his Zapper's ammo runs out. It has ammo. But just as they were in a sticky situation, I couldn't think of any other words, the rest of the gang arrives, and Simon Belmont, actually doing something right, lets his whip be sentient, I guess, and take care of King Heppo and the Eggplant Wizard. Look, I know this is a fantasy game, but come on. And Pitts then shoots his arrow at a switch, causing Mother Brain to spin out of control. Kevin suggesting that it's too dangerous to finish it off now, for some reason. They then leave. Once they get back to the palace, Kevin is still eager to go back home.
Kevin, you better not be playing that foolish game. You have homework to do. And don't forget to take out the trash.
So he stays. Let's face it, we need more episodes for this show. So that's Captain N the Game Master. It's a little bit of a mess. The concept and idea was great, and let's face it, I'm pretty sure everyone wanted it as soon as the NES was out. But what makes it bad? Cringe. All the characters that's there is just pure cringe. If they removed all the cringe and a few minor stuff, I'd say this would be a decent cartoon to watch. But as it is right now, I wouldn't really watch it. So I hope you enjoyed this extra video that I put up. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and don't forget to play video games, and also, what else is there? Eat cabbage chocolate bar, I don't know. Retrominimii, signing out.